guys, we're back to channel 4. Another reaction. We're going back and taking a look at the Browning, ladies and gentlemen. Probably one of the pioneers that are still doing that electronic core mixed with heavy metal, mixed with like, you know, gent metal in a way, mixed with like just that hardcoreness, doomy, beat down vibe that I would say. Because I feel like they're the only band that kind of has that, you know, still kind of post-hardcore electronic core sound mixed with the newer age doom metal, mixed with the hardcoreness intensity of like, you know, the beat down metal kind of vibe, I would say. So I like these guys, man. Don't get me wrong, it's been quite some time since I listened to these guys personally on my free time, but I did do a live reaction on these guys' latest album. I think it was 2 years ago or a year ago or so be sure to go check that out if you guys haven't heard that one as well. These guys are definitely one of those energy hit bands, I would say, just let me say, because they're not as popular as they should be in my opinion, you know, because they definitely deserve more recognition that they deserve, because they just hit so hard, man. Their riffs are so catchy, their beats are so catchy when they do their synths, when they do the, you know, the beats and stuff like that with the bass, but the riffs, you know, their breakdowns though, just is so hardcore hitting, so intensity defying, man, especially on the vocal side of things as well, with my man does the deep guttural voices, you know, the deep guttural growls also. So if you're a fan of heavy music mixed with a little bit of, you know, electronic elements, you know, scattered in there between their songs, you know, this is definitely the band for you, I would say. I definitely recommend them. So they're definitely, you know, a surprising bunch of dudes, let me just say. But when I first went into these guys, you know, years ago, I think that I came across, you know, their first album, I think their debut album, and I believe this single here is a reimagined version of that song. I think they remastered that first album, and if it is, man, if it is the album that I'm thinking of, you know, there were some bangers on that track. You know, granted, it's been, you know, over a decade since I've heard that album, but it was definitely the first one I listened to from these guys. It was the first, you know, couple tracks that got me in to listening to these guys, so I might remember some of these in the back of my mind if I do, you know, hear, you know, certain stuff that I might remind me of hearing those tracks before for the first time. So I believe this is, you know, off the reimagined album, so we're just gonna check it out for you guys. Yeah, so before we get started, just comment and appreciate it. It's really helped me out, and if you like the Browning just as much as I do, be sure to like on this video as well. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome videos. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. No time wasting, let's get right into it. This is the Browning's newest release track titled Bloodlust. Let's go, boys. What is this reimagined? What is this remastered? I love it when bands do this kind of thing, man. Oh, yeah, I remember it. It's hard not to forget this beat, man. No, I'm not really a fan of electronic music, but can't help but not love this. Let's go, boys. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a metal raise. Yeah, goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the bass. Oh, I love that riffage. Need that modern tone. Oh, the chuggies! Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you can't help but not deny. These guys do it on a whole nother level. That's it up, ladies and gentlemen. Get your glow sticks. Raise those flashlights. Probably one of the best. Respect both of us as well, man. It's so low. Oh, back in. Check out this reimagined album, ladies and gentlemen. Piano melody. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes. Let's get it, man. See, these guys definitely deserve more recognition, man. These guys definitely deserve all the props, all the creativity, because it just sounds so good, man. It sounds so good. Like I said, they're like the only kind of band out there that does this sort of thing. They're like the only one that does it now. I feel like, you know, adding the electronic element, adding the synths, adding the beats into their tracks, man, because they did it from back in the day. And I'm so happy to see that after all these years, you know, after all this, you know, time, they're still doing it. They still have the same sound. And it still sounds so good, man. It still sounds so good. Yes. Oh, that brought me back, man. That definitely brought me. I believe that was the first track I ever heard from these guys, actually, because I did remember the synth beats at the beginning, you know, building it up, you know, after it's iconic, man. If you haven't heard that beat before, you know, it's gonna get stuck in your head. But I could definitely see here that they have, you know, updated tones, updated guitar tones, you know, to give it more clarity, more intensity, more doomy heavy, you know, like I said, to just make those breakdowns, you know, just pop and to sound even more deep than the previous track. You know, I'm gonna have to go back and check on the original track, but definitely I'm gonna have to maybe check out this, the whole, you know, remastered album from their first album, because I believe it's from their first album ever they created. I think so. I don't know, I could be wrong on that, but it's definitely the first one for me that I definitely saw these guys, definitely got me into liking these guys. So, and this just shows like these another one of those bands, man, that just makes you want to stand up, makes you want to dance, makes you want to, you know, move around, bang out to the beats, bang out to the rhythms, bang out to the riffs that they're playing out here. Because if you're sitting down listening to this, man, you know, like I said, what do? Help but get into the music, you know, feel the music, feel the energy, feel the vibe that the band's giving off of, if you know what I'm saying. But like I said, man, vocals are on point for when he gets so low with those deep growl tones, you know, it sounds very reminiscent of, you know, Die Art is Murder in a way, you know, definitely probably another one of my favorite deathcore bands out there. But you know, when he does those, you know, mid to high screams, you can feel his energy, you can feel his emotion, and then when he gets down low on the lower end with the breakdown going out in the background, you know, you just feel the intensity, just feel the doomy intense, just feel the doomy vibe in there as well. Just, you know, this band is amazing. This band is definitely amazing. So if you guys don't know who these guys are, be sure to go check them out. Go check out some of their past albums, because each song definitely sounds like this. It's packed with that intensity, packed with those electronic vibes in there. I feel like that sort of thing as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I know they're on tour right now, and if they're coming around in your area, be sure to go, you know, go check these guys out live, because I'm pretty sure those live shows are definitely insane. They're coming around my area, so hopefully I get to go see those guys live in the near future for you guys. But yeah, if you go, be sure to go check these guys out, see them live, see them perform. I'm definitely sure if their videos are just this much as crazy, just I can only imagine their live shows and how crazy and intense those are gonna be. So yeah, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going through every single bang on the channel, and you won't miss out on a single one. Guarantee that. I'll see you guys in the next one.